What has been your most expensive lesson?
Most expensive lesson is relying on other people and other businesses for leads. So believe it or not, I didn't do my own lead gen for years and years. I didn't need to. 2024 was that year where I hit a point and I was like, I've created a terrible situation for myself and I don't know if I'll get out of it. So very, very, very difficult year. Probably arguably maybe the hardest year I've ever had in business, but I focus on our leads every day now. And we use cold email outreach and Facebook ads and referrals as well. But just relying on referrals alone is insane. It's insane. And I didn't see that for 8 years or so. It took a while, but that's probably my biggest expense. And the expense comes at a loss of revenue because of that.
Would you mind sharing what happened there that comes?
Yes. So last year, once upon a time, I had 3 or 4 major lead sources that would send me leads all the time for what we did. I'd kick them back money for referral if we closed the deal. All the lead sources decided to become competitors. It was kind of strange. It all happened kind of at the exact same time. So is it coincidence? I have no idea. It doesn't really matter. But the market was also crap for capital raisers. And that was all I focused on last year. That was the only industry I focused on. Well, now I know it's a very volatile industry. And when times are good, you'll have a lot of people entering the space. And when times are bad, they get shaken out. So my revenue, my personal income dropped a couple 100,000 from the previous year. So that's not fun. And it is what it is. And even though I started focusing on my own leads, nothing good happens overnight. So it takes time. So there you go in a nutshell.
Okay. Well, what has been something that you've implemented into your business that has had the biggest value? Like maybe even something that surprised you that has really paid off?
Yeah, I think this is a pretty generic answer, but it's pretty true. Consistent daily action towards whatever I'm working towards. So when I started in entrepreneurship, I wasn't a very patient person. And if you're going to survive in it, you don't have a choice but to become patient. The reason why is the timeline for stuff is unknown. It's absolutely unknown. So if you know you need to do something, let's say you want to grow your business significantly because of LinkedIn. Well, you probably need to post daily. Probably should post 5 days a week. Do you need to do that for a month? I don't know. It might be 2 years, but you have to be good with the timeline being unknown. So consistent action towards the things that are important to me is, a great lesson for sure.
Yeah. One of those things that you mentioned early on, planning these things out, it's amazing sometimes how frequently you run into people who have all of these concepts and thoughts and dreams, but they haven't taken a moment to actually plan it out, maybe even write up a business plan and drawing that target so that they know what they're even aiming for.
Yeah. And the other piece of that is a lot of people always have a reason why they won't just take action, right? They'll have all these ideas and all this stuff, but like you said, there's no goal, there's no action, and 6 months goes by and nothing changes and they can't figure out why. So,
well, Jason, this has been just fantastic and interesting conversation. One more time, I'm going to direct everybody to your website, which is intentionallyinspirational.com, intentionallyinspirational.com. Before we jump into the rapid fire questions and close out this episode, is there any topic or thought that we should have covered here?
So a lot of what I said today, I don't want it to be construed as negative. It's real. But I want to encourage you and say, if you have a dream or if you have a goal, there's no reason you can't hit that, right? People do whatever you're trying to do every year, all the time. Why not you? There's nothing more special or more deserving about them. I do believe that consistent action is like one of the most important things to reach your goals, regardless of what we're talking about. So don't let my hardcore truths in this episode deter you from doing anything.
Well, one of the hardcore truths that I've definitely learned is that consistent action is going to trump any education and knowledge anybody could possibly perceive. I've seen some pretty remarkable things from just persistent, consistent motivation.
Sure.
Well, Jason, if you're ready, we'll jump into the rapid fire questions.
I was born ready, sir.
Okay. What lie do real estate investors tell themselves?
This is going to be easy mailbox money every month.
That one always makes me laugh. I think your parent company name is Gray Fox Business. It's going to show my age a little bit, but I still to this day remember those late night infomercials
Mhm.
just promising the world
Yeah.
when it comes to real estate.
Absolutely.
If you could go back in time and give your younger self a piece of advice, what would it be?
Start generating your own leads from day one, dummy. That's,
Do you have a book recommendation?
so I'll be honest with you. I'm not reading anything right now. First 2 years of business, I consumed a lot ever since I would rather create content than consume it. But Think and Grow Rich, probably a very common suggestion, but that was really the book for me that I was like, enough's enough. Let's go. So Napoleon Hill, it's a classic, but it's a good one and very timeless as well.
And then finally, do you have a single tool that you have implemented that has had a huge time-saving impact to you or your business?
A single tool. Yeah, we'll say if I have to pick one, I'll say Slack. We use Slack workspaces heavily. The ability to drop Loom screen share videos in there, the ability to use the voice memo feature, and obviously text is fantastic. So we use them with most of our clients, use them with our team. It's great.
Well, it's either Slack or Microsoft Teams.
Teams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the dominant things. Well, I guess Zoom is still out there, but